Hi there, it is me, DdudeGames, and today I am going to be showcasing all the products, the cleaning products that I use for mostly cleaning consoles and video games that I buy used, and if they have like stickers or anything like that. I'm going to show you my methods on using them and see if that helps you out in any way. I would also like to mention I am really appreciative of all the comments I received on my last video, so yeah, I would like to thank all of the people who commented and left good stuff. And yeah, let's get cleaning, shall we? One of the first things that I'm going to be cleaning up is my PlayStation 4 Slim. I don't know if you can notice, but there's a thinner layer of dust on top of the console. So I'm gonna plan on cleaning that. What I've chose to try cleaning with it is all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber cloth. Now I could be using other things, but I'm gonna test all-purpose cleaner to see if it really does anything too fancy with it. So I might as well spray it on there, and we'll see how everything goes. Seems like it's working pretty well. Look at that; it's already has dust accumulated onto the microfiber cloth. Honestly, not too bad. I'm pretty sure some of these scratches have already been here, but I don't think that the microfiber cloth would have caused any of the scratches, but nonetheless, I think it does really well just using all-purpose cleaner. And then once I do that, I spray the fans with compressed air, which is right here. Usually works to get dust that is accumulated inside the fan without having to take apart the console. Find it a pretty viable option. I also use compressed air in the USB terminals, wherever the USB is, spray around there. But something I also do, I use 91% isopropyl alcohol, and that usually get a Q-tip and get some of the underneath areas that are too hard to reach, I would say. Now, I wouldn't recommend using alcohol on certain things, because sometimes it, depending on what paint it is, it tends to rub off certain things or certain areas of the plastic, but I would say it's usually pretty safe to use rubbing alcohol on consoles. Just kind of depends though, especially if you have any stickers on the console that are really tough to get off. Alright, now for video games, there's always used game stickers, and they are a pain in the butt to get off. And as you can see, there's still like some sticky gunk residue. Granted, this game is also in not the greatest condition. Same thing with this one. It is a PS1 game. So, the best way to get off these stickers is, of course, our trusty friend, isopropyl alcohol. Another thing I use is Goo Gone, but the problem is I recommend never to use Goo Gone on PlayStation 1 games, because for some weird reason, like the plastic that it uses, or I don't know what it is, but it has like some type of chemical reaction and it causes it to like have like a really cloudy effect on it. So, oh, there it is. A really cloudy like effect that like literally just doesn't go away. So just remember, do not put Goo Gone on PlayStation 1 cases. So now you know, but it is safe to use Goo Gone on like regular DVD cases or any just regular disc cases, I would say, are completely fine to use it on. Definitely worth using, might as well test it out, but I guess we'll do rubbing alcohol first. Always remember to take out all of the manual and discs. I think it's pretty common sense to do that. Now with the thing with using rubbing alcohol, you have to use a bit more elbow grease to get off the sticky gunk from used GameStop stickers or what have you. And you can also pour it on the case, but seems like it just takes a lot longer, like it's slowly working kinda, but as I said, you have to use a lot more elbow grease, and for PS1 games you're pretty much stuck to using rubbing alcohol, so keep that in mind. As you can see, you can kind of pick at it. It's loosened up the sticker a little bit better, but I think it's time to try out the Goo Gone. Turn it on. Have the spray nozzle on. Okay, let's just leave it there for a sec, let it soak in. Alright, it's been sitting for a little bit. I think it's good to probably wipe it immediately. Oh, dang it, I don't want it to get on the case. But it does seem like it is getting the stickiness off of it a lot better. What I do recommend is using maybe rubbing alcohol afterwards, because Goo Gone does have a smell, like a kind of a cleaner smell. I can't describe it, but it is best to use rubbing alcohol to get rid of any bad leftover residue. But I am going to see if I can get more off camera. But now it is gone. The sticker that is there is no more because of Goo Gone and rubbing alcohol. But yeah, you do have to use quite a bit of elbow grease in order to get off stuff. I haven't done the back yet, but definitely takes time and a little bit of patience to get off these terrible stickers that come from buying used games. Nonetheless, I was able to get it off, and now let's try the back. But with some more time and more elbow grease, I was able to get the back sticker and gunk off of the back of the case. I was able to remove the sticker on the front and the gunk on the back, so yeah, I mean, it looks better. There's no way I can make it look like brand new because it's in kind of beat up condition. Kind of interesting how you can do that. I'm gonna try to see how much I can do with getting this off. With continuously scratching with my fingernail and putting rubbing alcohol, I was able to scratch off the sticker. It is good that it's off now. I can't get rid of that sticker, and I will put everything back together. So this is after removing the stickers. You can actually see Stone Cold Steve Austin's fist, and the 14 was covered up. So Goo Gone and rubbing alcohol work amazing to get off unwanted stickers off of used video games. Now for controllers, I tend to use multi-purpose disinfectant wipes. I use disinfectant wipes for controllers just for the fact that if you ever get sick using disinfectant wipes for really anything, I feel like they just clean up anything really well and it kills germs. Said you can also still use rubbing alcohol because it evaporates really easily, and I'm sure you can use all-purpose cleaning spray, but I just prefer to use Clorox wipes for my controllers just for the fact that they're always getting touched. So I feel like they work really well. You just have to make sure that you wipe them down afterwards with like a microfiber cloth or heck, even paper towels. Isopropyl alcohol on the other hand does evaporate quite well. That is one of the best cleaning methods that I use for controllers. And if there's any gunk in the sides, you can use toothpicks to scrape out the like nasty gunk that gets accumulated in the cracks. That is what I do for controllers. Now for one of the last cleaning products I use on occasions, depending on the situation and if there's glass on whatever it is, I use glass wipes or Glass Plus. Glass cleaning wipes. 3DS kinda has more of a, I think it's a glass screen. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive it is, but it seems to work quite well. I'm sure you can use like any other glass products. Usually turns out looking really good, like you can see yourself in the mirror. Anyways, these are all the products that I have used and they all work great. I recommend anybody use these products because I don't know what I would do without them, because are great for cleaning up anything and everything, in my opinion. Maybe for specific occasions. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and remember to, I guess, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye, cleaning products.